I remember the way your eyes scanned the room, like you were counting exits, counting risk. You smiled like you were fine, but your shoulders said you missed everything you didn't want to admit you needed, everything you thought you had to earn. If I knew then what I know right now, I wouldn't try to fix the fear. I'd just sit in it with you, make it light of being near. You don't need a perfect plan, you don't need to prove you're strong. If I knew then what I know right now, I'd tell you you belong. I used to think a brother's job was to hand you all the answers. Turns out the best help I'd ever gave was staying when it got harder. So if you feel like you're behind, if you feel like you don't fit, I felt that too more than once, and you don't have to hide it. If I knew then what I know right now, I wouldn't try to fix the fear. I'd just sit in it with you, make it light of being near. You don't need a perfect plan, you don't need to prove you're strong. If I knew then what I know right now, I'd tell you you belong. You can be brave and still uncertain, you can be strong and still ask why. You can be learning it's still worthy of the people walking by your side. If I knew then what I know right now, I'd say it simple, I'd say it clear, and not a problem to be solved. Your life is forming here. Take it day by day, take it step by step, move slow. If I knew then what I know right now, I'd tell you you're not alone. From the driveway, everything feels final, like the world is closing one door hard. But the truth is the road keeps opening, and you don't have to be ready for all of it at once. You just have to start. It's not as far as it looks, not as heavy as you think. A week turns into rhythm, a fear turns into sleep. You'll miss home and still grow, you'll feel small and still stand. It's not as far as it looks when you take it like a man who's learning as he goes. The first day you'll try to impress you, the second day will try to tire you out. By the third day you'll find a bench where you can breathe without thinking loud. You'll realize the distance isn't punishment, space to become. It's not as far as it looks, not as heavy as you think. A week turns into rhythm, a fear turns into sleep. You'll miss home and still grow, you feel small and understand it's not as far as it looks when you take it like a man who's learning as he goes. If you could see 6 months from now, you'd laugh at what feels impossible today. Not because it wasn't real, but because you found your way. It's not as far as it looks, not as lonely as you feel. You'll find your people slowly, you'll find your footing here. And if the night gets long, call my name, I'll understand. It's not as far as it looks, and you take it like a man who's learning as he goes. Everybody's handing out directions like they know your exact road. Pick this major, chase this dream. Don't waste time, don't break, don't slow. Some mean well, some need control, some are just afraid for you. You'll hear different advice, loud and bright and short. Take the part that helps you breathe, leave the part that makes you small. You don't owe your life to panic, you don't owe your heart to noise. You'll hear different advice, but you still get to choose. I tried to do what everyone expected, and it almost split me in two. I learned that peace is information and pressure isn't truth. So if you're stuck between voices, listen for the quiet one, the one that doesn't rush you, the one that sounds like home. You'll hear different advice, loud and bright and short. Take the part that helps you breathe, leave the part that makes you small. You don't owe your life to panic, you don't owe your heart to noise. You'll hear different advice, but you still get to choose. And if you make a call, you change, that's not failure, that's a sign you're paying attention, you're alive. You'll hear different advice, some will fit, some won't. If it pulls you from your values, let it go, let it go. You don't have to be a headline, you don't have to be a voice. You'll hear different advice, you'll hear different advice, but you still get to choose. Carrying the weight of what if, like one wrong move will end the story. But nobody builds a life clean-handed. We all learn in the middle of the messy. I've missed turns, I've overreacted, I've tried to look fine when I wasn't. You don't have to get it right, not all at once, not on day one. You can learn the way by walking and still become someone. There's room for growing pains, there's grace for honest try. You don't have to get it right to live a good life. You'll bomb a quiz, you lose a weekend. You trust the wrong friend for a while. You'll live moments you regret. You'll live nights you kept compiled. But that doesn't make you broken, it just makes you real. You don't have to get it right, not all at once, not on day one. You can learn a way by walking and still become someone. There's room for growing pains, there's grace for honest try. You don't have to get it right to live a good life. Aim for honest, aim for steady, aim for kind when you can. Perfection is a loud demand, but growth is a quiet plan. You don't have to get it right, you just have to stay awake to what matters to your people, to the choices that you make. There's room for seconds, yes, there's mercy in the fire. You don't have to get it right, you just have to keep your light. I won't call you every hour, I won't hover at your door. You deserve your independence, that's what this season's for. But if the week gets sharp on you, if you don't know how to say it, you can just send one word, I'll understand what's behind it. I'll be around, no pressure, no speeches, no demand, just a steady place to land when you can't quite stand. You don't have to perform okay, you don't have to shut it down. If you need me, if you want me, I'll be around. Sometimes help looks like a ride home, sometimes help looks like a laugh. Sometimes help is just a brother who can sit with what you have. I'm not ahead of you by miles, I'm just a little further in. And I've needed people too, more times than I admit. I'll be around, no pressure, no speeches, no demand, just a steady place to land when you can't quite stand. You don't have to perform okay, you don't have to shut it down. If you need me, if you want me, I'll be around. And if you don't call, that's okay, I trust you to find your way, but I won't disappear. I won't turn love into fear. I'll be around. I'll be around, no pressure, no labels, no score, just a brother on the same long road, steady at the door. You don't have to carry everything, you don't have to drive. If you need me, if you want me, I'll be around. I used to talk like I had answers, like confidence meant never shaking. And life showed me the truth quietly. Most strength is just continuing. I've been wrong, I've been proud, I've been scared and kept going anyway. I'm still learning to, still figuring it out, still finding what holds steady when the easy fades out. So don't put me on a pedestal, don't turn me into proof. I'm just walking next to you, still learning to. Some days I feel like I'm behind, even now, even here. I just got better at naming it without letting it steer. So when you feel that same old way, don't let it tell you who you are. I'm still learning to, still figuring it out, still finding what holds steady when the easy fades out. So don't put me on a pedestal, don't turn me into proof. I'm just walking next to you, still learning to. There's no shame in being a beginner, there's no shame in asking why. We're all just learning how to live. Some of us say it, some of us hide. I'm still learning too, and that's the honest truth. But if you need someone steady, I can be the two. Not because I've arrived somewhere, but because I stay. I'm just walking next to you, still learning to. When the days feel ordinary, when the progress feels slow, remember slow is still movement, and roots grow where they grow. You don't have to chase a future like it's running from your hands. You can build it like a house, one small board, one steady plan. We'll go farther, not by force, not by speed. We'll go farther by becoming what we need. Get miles, get home, go farther, do better. Not as pressure, not as pride, but as a quiet way to live together. We'll go farther, side by side. If you stumble, I won't shame you. If I stumble, stay near. We'll keep learning the rhythm of courage and fear. The point isn't a perfect story, it's a faithful one. Live the road that keeps opening, because we didn't quit. We'll go farther, not by force, not by speed. We'll go farther by becoming what we need. Get miles, get home, go farther, do better. As a promise, not a fight. As a brotherhood of steady effort. We'll go farther, side by side, side by side. We'll go farther. Side by side.